Welcome all the children once again. Today let's start a new lesson, Calc database. When you read this title, perhaps you may have a doubt whether Calc is spreadsheet application software or a database application software. So don't be confused. Calc is spreadsheet application software. It is not a database management system software. Here, just to understand the concept of the database management system, we are learning here Calc application software because it supports some of the database management functions. So before starting this lesson, let's take a little revision what we learned in the 7th standard. In 7th standard, we have learned how to create the worksheets and represent the information in a tabular format, how to format that data, how to apply the formula and functions for performing the automatic calculations. And in second lesson, we already learned how to create the different kinds of chart for quick data analysis. So let's be familiar with some basic terminology of database. First one is table. A table is a collection of related information formed by the rows and columns. Here in this example, we have stored student related information in the form of rows and columns. So it is a student table. Second one is data. A data is a single piece of information in the table. For example, Pratik, Raut, Boy, Sakshi. Each single piece of information in this table we can call as data. Third one is row or record. A horizontal collection of the related data in a table is called row. Remember that in database, row is also called record of a table. In this example, there are total 5 rows or 5 records. Each record contains a personal information of a student. First record contains Pratik's information, second record contains Sanjay's information, third record contains Shilpa's information, fourth record Sachin's information, and fifth record Sakshi's information. Note that related word is important in the definition of record. Why I said that related word is important? Because whatever the relationship exists between the data values of the first record, same relationship exists between the data values of the second record, third record, and all the records of the same table. You just see, if we exchange the values of the second record, then can you say that it is a record now? No, because we exchange the two values Sanjay and Rao. Therefore, the logical relationship exists between the Pratik and Deshmukh. Same logical relationship should not be exist when after exchanging the data values of the second record. Therefore, now second record is not, we can say that, a record. Therefore, related word is important in the definition of the row or record. Now next term is column or field. Vertical collection of the same type of data in a table is called column or a field. In database, it is called column or field. Now in this definition, same type of data, this word is important. It means that in a student name field, only the name of the student will contain, not the surname and gender. In address column or field, only the addresses of the student will contain, not the surname and name. And in gender column or field, only the gender of the student will contain, not any other information. It means that each column or field contains the same type of data, same kind of data. That's why same type of data, this word is important in this definition. Now last term is database. Database is organized collection of the related tables. In simple word, we can say that collection of the tables are nothing but the database. When more than one tables we join each other, it becomes the database. Actually, in the definition of the database, it is not merely enough to say that it is a collection of the related tables. But since this video is made for the kids only, so to understand the concept of the database, only this definition is enough to remember. Database is actually the collection of many more database components. When you will do the graduation and post graduation in the computer field, then you will understand what are the other database components. But at this point, it is enough to remember this simple definition of the database. So what is database? Database is the organized collection of the related tables. We can give many examples of the database that we can use in our daily life. For example, English word dictionary, grocery book, telephone directory. There are many more examples of the computer based databases also. For example, in school, they are maintaining the school database for storing the information related to children's. In every government and non-government department, they are They are using employee databases. They are using employee database for storing the information related to employees. For storing the information related to the customers' money. In bank, they are maintaining the bank database. In railway department, for storing the information related to the passengers and their ticket booking, they are maintaining railway database and so on. Now let's see how to do the sorting on the table in OpenOffice Calc. So first we should know what is sorting. Sorting is the process of rearranging the characters or numeric values either in ascending or descending order. As you can see, all the names are arranged in the ascending order. Amit, then Manoj, then Pramod, Pranay. Two Pranays are there. So both have came one after another, and last one is Prashant. All the names are arranged in ascending order. Means those names which are starting from the alphabet A, they have came first. Then those names which are starting from the alphabet B, then C, then D, like that. All the names have arranged in ascending order. Here in this example, all the numbers are arranged in ascending order. 17, then 18, then 20, two 20s are there, then 27, 29. All the numbers are arranged in ascending order or increasing order. In this next example, all the names are arranged in descending order. See, Prashant came first, then both the Pranays, then Pramod, then Manoj, and last one is Amit. Means all the names will be arranged in the reverse order of the alphabets. Means those names which starts from the Z, they will appear first. Then those names which starts from the Y, they will appear. Then those names which starts from the X, they will appear. Like that, in reverse order of the alphabet, all the names will be arranged in descending order. Likewise, in this example, all the numbers are arranged in descending order, means decreasing order of descending order. 29, 27, 22 20s, then 18, 17, all numbers are arranged in descending order. Now let's see what is sorting of a table. Sorting of a table is a process of arranging the records on the basis of a particular field or column values either in ascending or descending order. So if we want to arrange all the records of the name in ascending order, then all the records will be arranged in alphabetic order of name column. Note that here only the values of the name column will not arrange in ascending order, but all the values of the corresponding records will be arranged in ascending order. It means that all the sixth record will be shifted in ascending order of name column. Now if we want to arrange the records of the table in descending order of the science column, then after shifting all the sixth records, the table will be look like this. To learn the sorting, let's open the OpenOffice Calc and create the table in the worksheet. First we write the heading for the table. We are giving this example for ABC Public School. So we have written here ABC Public School. First unit test result we are going to display. So we have written first unit test, and in table we are going to show statement of the marks. So heading we have given statement of marks. After writing the heading, in next row we write first column or field of the table, that is name. Second column or field is English. It was the test of 50 marks, so let we write 50 in front of English. Then third column or field is math. Math paper was also 50 marks, so we have written 50. Then SST, science, and computer was let it be 30 marks, so we have written 30 in front of computer. In this way, after writing all the column or field names of the table, we will select the first row cells and then click on the merge cells button and center alignment button of the formatting toolbar. Similarly, second row cells also we will merge and center align. Similarly, we select third row cells, merge and align them in its center side. After this, we can select the heading of the table, change its font size and make them bold. Also, we select the column headings of the table, that means name and subject names, and make them bold. Then we write name of the student in the first column, one by one. Amit, Bhushan, Pranay, Prashant, Manoj, Pranay. Now we select the table Choose the background color and selecting the border style, we apply border to the table. After this, we will enter marks obtained by the students in English subject, then marks of the students in math subject. Like this, we will enter the marks obtained by the students in SST subject, science subject and computer subject. Finally, our table will be look like this. We will save this workbook with the suitable name. Now to sort the table, select it with its column heading and choose the sort option from the data menu. The sort dialog box will open. In the sort criteria tab, we will see 3 drop down buttons for selecting the columns or fields of the table on which we want to do the sorting. Beside each drop down button, there you will see ascending and descending 2 radio buttons for choosing the sorting order. In this example, first let we see how to sort the table in ascending order of name field. So we will choose name column in the first drop down button and select ascending radio button. Click on the OK button. Now all the records of this table is sorted in ascending order of name column. Now if you see this result carefully, since 2 students having the same name, that is Pranay, that's why the record of this both the students have came one after another, because we have sorted this table in ascending order of name field. But if you see carefully, both the Pranay's SST mark in descending order. First Pranay SST mark is 43 and second Pranay's SST mark is 40. If we sort this table in ascending order of name and SST field also, means we want to sort this table based on the 2 columns, that is name and SST column, then we obtain the result same, but the Pranay whose mark in SST was 40, that Pranay's record will come first, and the second Pranay who get 43 mark in SST, his record will become after him. Let we see how to sort the table based on the 2 fields or columns. Press Ctrl Z keyboard shortcut key for undo the changes made in the table. Select the table once again and choose sort option from the data menu. In the first drop down button of the sort dialog box, select name column and choose the ascending option. In second drop down button, choose SST column and ascending order. Click on the OK button. Now see the result carefully. All the records of the table are arranged in ascending order of the name field. Therefore both the records of the Pranay have came one after another. But now since the sorting is done ascending order of SST field also, therefore Pranay who get the 40 marks in SST, his record came first, and the Pranay who get 43 marks in SST, his record came after him. Now let's see if we sort the table in ascending order of name column, descending order of English column and descending order of science column. So once again we select the table with its column header. We can use mouse or shift plus arrow buttons on the keyboard. Choose the sort option from the data menu. In the sort dialog box, choose name column in the first drop down button and ascending order. Choose English column in the second drop down button and descending order. Select science column in the third drop down button and descending order. Now click on the OK button. Now all the names in the resultant table is in ascending order. Both the Pranay got 35, that is same marks in the English. Therefore their descending order in English column remains same. But the descending order of the science column affects on the position of their records. So in this way, in OpenOffice Calc, we can sort the table on maximum 3 columns. I hope you now understood the sorting concept in the OpenOffice Calc. In the next part of the same lesson, different kind of filters, data validations and conditional formatting. If you like this video, click on the subscribe button, share it and click on the bell icon to get the latest update. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching this video.